Good morning. Yes, baby. Hi. Roxy says hello and good morning. Just pull it up. Good morning. Happy Monday. New week. Almost a new month. So today is the last day of January, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, I'm gonna do chair yoga today. I had a few requests, and chair yoga is something that you can do anytime, especially if you are at work. This is a great way to throw in a little bit of movement to kind of ease those neck stress, tightness, and all that good stuff. So if you're joining me, grab your essential oil and grab a chair. Ideally, a chair without handles. I'm literally using just a plain old folding chair, but it has to be sturdy, on a mat if you have it. And then if you have a towel, everybody has a hand towel, grab a hand towel because we're going to use it as our little prop today. I'm just going to leave it up over. So take hold. Yeah, Roxy's ready to go. So I am using some rose oil today. Rose is the fragrance of love. And as we go into almost to February, of course, the month of love. So take hold of your oil, put it on around the back of your neck, maybe in your hair, maybe in a diffuser if you have it, one around. So let me know if you're joining me online. Let me know if you're gonna be doing it from the chair with me. So it's not gonna be extremely strenuous. Again, this is for anyone who cannot get up and down, or maybe you can, but you're tied to your chair. Either way, let's have some fun together. I am home one more day. I'll be back. And for my Facebook friends, if you want one class almost every day, I'll be happy to go live on the Fit Facebook page. Just comment here if you like, okay? So let's start seated in our chair. I'm doing it barefoot, comfortable clothes. And let's just start with your feet. So what I want you to do is take your towel. Remember I said get a towel? Take your towel under your toes. And I want you to start to curl your toes as if you're trying to pick that towel up. And maybe try it. Pick it up. Curl, pick it up. Working your feet is really good. It keeps all those joints and tendons moving, limber. And as we age, we don't work our feet as much. Then take both of your toes and curl under. We do this standing often. So you can just take your towel and put it aside. Now let's take one foot and roll around. So we're just gonna take a couple moments and ground, letting go of the day, of your week. Don't worry about it. Focus on right here, right now. Circle both ways and then go the other way. So the first thing I want you to think about is your spine. I'm not sitting back into my chair, although my chair is pretty upright. I'm not slouching. I'm lifted tall, and I'm not against the chair. I'm upright. I want you to use your core to sit up tall. And of course, if you have arm rest, that's fine, but let's just keep it, if you can, your arms just dangle. So we started with our feet. Now curl your feet. And how about we do the same with our fingers, like you're clawing. Yeah. Now, up on those tippy toes, relax down. Can we add some shoulder raises? Up on those tippy toes, add your shoulders. Relax down. Big breath. Inhale up. I see some viewers. Awesome. I can't see who it is, but make sure you type in the comments. And again, if you're interested for me doing at least maybe one class live on the Facebook page, I will be happy to do it. Rise up. Now let's make those arm movements a little bigger. Inhale, grow tall, up on those tippy toes. Hands touch together and relax it down. Inhale, rise up on those tippy toes. Touch those hands together, turning the palms relaxed out. I want big range of motion here. Rise tall. Let it go. All right, now let's just settle. So I'm going to invite you to close your eyes, take your hands to the thighs, and just sink into the seat. So feel the weight of your body heavy, but at the same time, don't crouch down, lift tall. And just focus on your breath. We take one hand to the heart and one to the belly. So often we're so busy we don't pay attention to our breath. Inhaling through our nose, feel that chest hand rise, but don't stop there, go into that belly hand. Puff it up and then squeeze the navel in, compress, exhale. Inhale, breathe in. Think about what it is you're inviting in this morning. Exhale, release. Couple more breaths. Each time you take that in breath, think about what you're inviting in. See, I am overflowing with. I want to be overflowing with positive energy so that you can feel it through the Facebook screen, through our airways of virtualness. And on that last big breath, feel the belly expand, feel the hard hand lift, and just let those hands relax. Again, just by your sides. So let's just start with our head. So eyes are open, and we're just gonna turn our head, use your eyes, look back as far as you can go. Now arms can rest by your sides, even on your legs. Come back to center. Turn, look the other way, use your eyes, look down. Come back to center. Turn as far as you can, look up to that blue sky. Beautiful blue sky today. Come back center, let's do the same thing. Turn, look up, and back to center. Beautiful. Let's add a little more movement. I'm gonna just slide back a little bit more so you can see my hands. Feet are still about hip width, grounded, so you feel your feet anchor. Let's inhale, grow tall. And then we're gonna take right hand in front, touch the chair. Left hand's gonna come behind. This is where I want you to kind of hold onto your chair so you have some nice leverage to turn and twist. Go girl. Use your eyes, look down. And look up to the sky. Look down. Look up to the sky. Bring your gaze to center and then come right back home. Let's do it on the other side. Left hand, turn, touch the center of your chair. Reach around, hold. Roxy's licking the lotion I have on my hands. Look back, stop it. Grow tall. I know for me, whenever I come onto this rug and I'm doing my yoga or my workout, she just thinks it's playtime. So if you have a pup or a cat and they're like, come on, come play with me. Bring them in, get them in with you. Back to center. Okay, so we're gonna add that twist. We're gonna do it again. She'll settle eventually. So this time I want you to reach around to the leg. Now again, I want you to think about your spine like we're wringing it out. I saw a post not too long ago, and this is so true. The flexibility of your spine really determines how healthy you are. So doing these movements that we do in class or here on a chair is really powerful. So I want you to visualize we're twisting, kind of like a corkscrew. Here's Roxy's toy, and of course the peace sign, but the rope is intertwined and it's twisted. I want you to think about that, like visualize that twisty motion, okay? So rise the arms, tall, 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 reach up to that pretty blue sky. Right hand's gonna touch to the leg if you can, or that center of the chair, and then reach around again, hold on to the backing of the chair, look back, look down, and then look up to the sky. Look down, look up to the sky. Bring your gaze to center, come right back home. Let's do it on the other side. Can you make it a little bigger? Inhale, grow tall, reach, 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 lift those rib cage. Left hand to the right leg, right hand behind you. Look down, grow tall. Look up to that sunny sky. Relax the shoulders as you're here. Maybe close your eyes as you're looking down and up and visualize we're twisting right now. Feeling that energy from the ground up. And then come right back to center. Let's keep the hands on the knees. So I want you to do a couple cat and cow. So not only do we twist, we round, we move the spine in all the exercise classes that I teach, and most exercise movements, you're twisting all different directions. So let's scoot a little bit more towards the edge of your chair. Sit bones anchored, wiggle it around, move some flesh around if you need to. Hands wide. And I just want you to cup over the knees. Drop the chin and round your spine. Pull your belly button into the back of your chair. Now you don't have to touch. And then lift tall, arch your back, look up, 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 let that head fall back. Inhale, round, breathe into that beautiful space between your shoulder blades. Exhale, lift, drop that head back, lift your chin, open up that throat chakra. Let's do two more. Round. Now if you want, take the hands on the inside of the legs, get a little deeper through your shoulders. That should feel really good. Lift, arch. One more time. Hands on the inside of the legs if you like. Round. Breathe into that shoulder space. And lift tall. Let those arms relax. Okay, let's add some movement through the shoulders, and then we're going to add a leg lift. So I want you to just think for a moment. Every time you lift your leg, now I don't know how heavy your leg is, but it weighs a couple pounds. Every time you lift your legs, your abdominals are working, so we're going to engage the core a little bit. So I want you to think about that. So let's inhale, shoulders rise to the sky, make a big circle sweep. Pull those elbows into your back pockets and do it again. Inhale, lift. Now I want you to think about beautiful sunlight energy swirling around you. Inhale, grow tall, big, 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 make it bigger. Palms wide, shoulders draw down. You feel your shoulders? One more up. Beautiful. I see some hearts, some thumbs up. Beautiful for my viewers joining me. Let's do 3 circles forward. Bigger. Rise tall. And let those arms relax. Lift your shoulders to the sun. Rise it up. Pull down. Enjoy that beautiful energy. One more. Rise tall. And lower down. Shake it on out. Okay, so from here, let's take the arms out to T. And we're just gonna let those hands be light. So can we do a bicep curl and relax? Inhale, squeeze those muscles. So if you wanted to maybe watch this on a replay and you have light weights, you could certainly grab your weights. Now let's add a right leg lift. Can we add a right leg up? Relax down. Left leg up. Relax down, squeeze those muscles in your belly. Up and down and up. Squeeze those muscles. One more each time. Up and down and up and down. Relax the arms. Now, I don't know about you, but you should have felt something. All right, maybe in your legs, maybe in your belly, maybe in your arms. So let's engage the core a little more. Scoot towards the edge of the chair. Feet still about hip width, toes anchored. Now what I want you to do is lean back. Not so that you're relaxed, but just enough. So I'm leaning back, my shoulder blades are touching the chair, my belly's gonna pull in. Now let's lift a leg, just like that. Lift, remember, think about below the belly button, your belly's working. Lift and lift. Okay, one more. Up and down, up and down. Okay, relax for a moment. I'm gonna make that a little bigger. If you can, so right now I'm relaxed to my chair. I want you, if you can, send your arms out and lift away from your chair. I'm still leaning. I'm kind of doing one of these. Okay, so I'm long, I'm not rounded. I'm pulled back. I'm strong in my core, and that's all I want you to do is lift a leg. That's it, lift a leg. You're gonna be feeling this. Lift. Again, if you have little weights, let's do a couple more. Lift. If you have weights in your hand, you could do bicep curls. Or if that's too much, do them by your sides, bicep curls. I like to give options because, again, this is something that anybody can do, maybe at your desk. Store those 5-pound weights under your desk, and every, like, I don't know, before your lunch or after your lunch, lift tall. Okay, from here, let's go wide. Now sit back a little bit. So you've got some chair in front of you. About the width of your chair, and let's just start with our hands on our legs. Shoulders are relaxed, your belly's lifted. Can we drop a shoulder? Can you look back? Now push into that right leg. And then come center. Do the same thing, just start by your shoulder. Put your shoulder towards me. Now look back. Push into that left leg. And center. Let's go a little deeper. Can we drop elbows to legs and push away? So I want you to feel some work in those inner thighs. You're just pushing those legs away. Inner thighs right there. And depending on how tight you are, that might feel really good or not. Now stick our hands to the legs, lift it up. Okay, let's stay here in wide, kind of a wide straddle stretch. So let's just drop our right elbow, and I want you to put your weight there. Left arm's gonna rise up. Now lift up, look up. I want you to feel that space right between your rib cage. Send the arm overhead. Can you look up? Let your fingers be light. Now I want you to lift up again. Take the arm back, opening the heart. Now let's add a little movement. We do this all the time, kind of in a wide straddle stretch. You're gonna take that left hand down. Can you tap your right leg? Maybe, maybe not. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Notice how this feels in your shoulder, in your back. Inhale up. Beautiful breath in through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more time, please. Rise up. Lower down. Now let's lift. Come all the way up. You should feel a little lopsided. You should feel a little looser on that side. So let's do that same thing on the other side. Now, depending on how this feels, if you're as wide as you feel comfortable, then stay there. If you want to go wider, let's sink into that left arm. So I want you to think about the spine still long. Now we're going to send that right arm up. Reach the sky. Feel that separation from your hip bone to your rib cage. Open up. Can we take the arm overhead? Lots of energy through those fingers. Smile, you're doing something for you. Mindful Monday. Let's lift it up. Can you pull the arm back? Now let's see if we can tap down on that left shin, knee, whatever you can touch. Inhale, rise it up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale. Rise it up. Oh, yes. One more. And lift all the way home. Bring our legs back in, shake them out. Okay, so let's take our towel. Stretch the legs a little bit. Your shoulders should be feeling a little loose. Now let's just take our strap, band, whatever you have. I like to use a towel because everybody has a towel. Lift our right leg. Can we roll that ankle again? So keeping the body fluid and flexible is really important. Let's go the other way. And everybody's range of flexibility is different, so I'm going to give you some options. Maybe this is as far as you're going to go. Now again, I'm not leaning onto my chair. I'm using my back, my core strength to stay lifted. Can you slide the towel down to the back of the leg? Can we flex? Oh yeah. And use your muscles here. Use your muscles in your arms. Pull it in. Point and flex. Point. Now stay tall. Don't round if you can. Can you take it to your foot? Flex that foot. Oh yeah. Smile, lift a little taller. Can you take it up towards the toes? Yeah. You should be feeling a really nice stretch, that whole back side of the leg. One more breath, lift taller, and then gently release. Take it down, let's do it on the other side. Just loop the loop, pull that leg up, use your muscles, lift, lift tall. Pull. Again, this might be as far as you want to go. You want to kick that leg out, slide, roll the ankle. Creating that freedom through the joints, toes, ankles, elbows, shoulders. Maybe go up to the foot if you can. So this is a pretty short towel. You could certainly use a longer towel or a strap or a yoga strap or a belt. Anything works. Be creative. Now flex your foot if you can. Even if your towel is here, flex your foot really hard. Push through the heel. I want you to feel that energy shooting through your toes, through the heel. Now if you can, take your towel up towards your ball of the foot. Stay tall. I was starting to slouch, lift tall. Just sitting upright, you're using those muscles. Oh, yes. Who's feeling it? Gently release, take it down. Now let's stay here. Feet a little wider than hip width. We're gonna send the arms up, pull back. Let your shoulders retract down. So many people hold their tightness between their shoulder blades. Look over one shoulder. Use your eyes. And twist, look over the other shoulder. Use your eyes. And center. Now send the arms straight up. Let's lean right. Oh yeah. Remember when we had our elbow resting, you felt that nice big stretch on that left side. Now push your towel. I'm just move a little side. Push the towel straight out. Oh. Use your belly. Grow tall. Let's go left. Lean. Start with straight arms, so you always have that energy. You're not like relaxed here. You're pushing. You're trying to get that towel to the other side of the room. You're feeling this work right through that middle of the body. Again, flexibility of the spine really determines how healthy your body is. Grow tall. Bring it back. Now let's take the arms parallel to the floor. Feet are about hip width. We're just going to do a cat and cow. Try to keep your arms parallel. And then we're going to stand up and use our chair a little. Let's drop the chin, round the spine, push your towel towards the front of your room. Lift tall. Retract your shoulders, grow tall. Slide and lift. Now can we pull to one side? Any side, pick a side, pull. Now I want you to pull, look over that towel. Pass your fingers, use your eyes. Center, pull. Oh, that should feel really good in your shoulders. And center, relax for a moment. Shake it out. Good, good, good. Roll those shoulders. Shake, shake, shake. Grab a quick drink if you want. Before we get up, let's go back and use some of our belly. Just take your towel, put it aside. So we're gonna sit towards the edge of the chair. And this might be a little harder, so for my folks that want a little more challenge, join me. Otherwise, maybe just go back to those single leg lifts. We're gonna take both feet off the floor. You're gonna feel it in your core. Don't lean all the way back, stay engaged. You're holding, you're touching, walk your feet. So you're barely touching your toes. Can we grip those knees together? And we're gonna lift and lower. Lift. Again, this might be harder than single leg. You can do single legs. Maybe do a single leg and don't touch. Single leg, don't touch, or both. Okay, if you're feeling mighty strong here, no hands. How about hands out? Lift. Find your balance. Lift. Almost like a boat pose on the floor. I'm not resting on my chair. Give me one more. Relax. Legs together, rotate into your chair to one side. Use your back of the chair. Rotate left. Remember that spine? Twist, twist, twist. From center, twist. And center. Let's take our right leg up. I call it number 4. So your right leg's up, you're bending, you're not feeling anything into your knee. If you do, go wider. Lean forward. I want you to feel it in your right hip joint. Maybe flex your foot. Oh, you might feel it right into that hip, glute. Now, can we twist into that same leg? You're gonna take both hands to your right leg. Hi, Roxy. Look over the shoulder. Now, guide that left hand. Press it on your knee. Press down just a little bit. Maybe reach around, activate. Hold your chair. Big breath. Feel those ribs expand with that beautiful energy. Say, I am strong, getting stronger. Come back center. Let's switch legs. Left leg, pull it up. Help it along. And just start here. Press gently into the leg. Lean forward a little bit. I like to flex the foot. Think about what you're inviting in this morning. Breathe in. I am breathing in vibrant energy, healthy energy, positive energy. I want to impact each and every one of you a little bit today. I want you to feel good. I want you to feel stronger. Now let's lift. Can we rotate into the leg? Use your chair. Press into it. Guiding that knee down. Just feel that stretch. Notice if there's a difference from left to right. And gently release back to center. Okay, we're gonna do one more. Working on our quads, these muscles, these strong muscles. And we're just gonna kick out and bring it in. Kick it out and in. Now, let's do one more. Right leg, belly's in, out, and in, out, and in. Now let's work over to the right side. Hey girl, coming over. I want you to take your right leg back. So you're literally kind of hanging off your chair. I'm gonna just turn a little bit. You want your toy, go get it. So, your left leg is bent, your foot is grounded, you're looking, you can see your toes. Go as wide as you feel comfortable. That right knee is just strapped down. Right here, you should be feeling something. Honor the knees. This might not be good for everyone, but I want you just to kind of try it. We're gonna rotate into the leg. Again, hold on to your chair. This is where handle, sometimes it gets in the way. Now, come back to center. See if you can kind of straighten the right leg, flexing your foot. Your toes are straight back. My knee is lifted. Now, look towards the front of the foot. Maybe use your hands on your leg or use your hands on your chair. Can you drop that back knee? Relax your toes. Reset. Feel it right there. Now think about your tail. Tuck under. Hi, girl. Hello, pretty girl. She's like, I want to play. Go get your toy. Straighten the right leg. Send that right foot back. Knee is lifted. You're going to feel a nice stretch. You're lifted through that rib cage area. Your ribs are going forward. You're leaning. You see your toes. Now, let's do a little twist. You're holding here. Your right leg is lifted. That kneecap is up as best as you can. Look over the left shoulder. Maybe reach around to the left side of your chair. Feel the twist. I feel a twist deep into my abdominal wall. I'm not squeezing anything. Come back to center, relax that knee. Carefully bring it in. Let's do it on the other side. So you're just gonna literally walk, kind of shift over to the left side. No, 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 no. Go. Left leg, start by just dropping it. Right knee is bent. I see some hearts, thank you. Drop the knee, hopefully you felt that. We are gonna stand and do a little bit upright. So right now, just feel that stretch. If you want, rotate into your chair. Look over the shoulder. Grow tall. Again, whenever you do a twist, think about the length from where you're starting, from the knee to the hip to the rib cage, all the way up through that neck twist. Now, can we come back? Straighten the left leg. Just lift that kneecap. Flex your toes. And I'm literally like kind of hanging off the chair, but my hips and shoulders are going forward. Lift the kneecap. Relax the knee. Inhale. Flex the foot. Push through the heel. So quite often we're tight in our hips. We just did that little number 4, which is really good for the hip area. Oh. Relax. Let's do one more. Straighten that left leg. Rotate into your right. Look over the shoulder. Think about the lift of the length of the spine. Grow tall. If you want, reach around. Come right back. Nice job, reset. All right, go. Okay, let's come up out of the chair for a little bit, and I want you to come around. I'm just gonna move my chair sideways, so it's real see me. So let's start in the back of our chair. Go wide, so a nice straddle stretch. We did the seated, toes are facing forward. I want you to just lean, pushing your hip bones back, resting on your chair. Now I'm cradling my arms. You could do that, or you can hold on to the chair, or reach through the center. Whatever feels good. Can we bend one knee? Just a little bit. Can we switch? Bend. Think about pushing your hip bones back. Your head is lifted. Now you can be here. There's lots of choices. Oh yeah. Love seeing little thumbs up and hearts. Thank you, friends. Back to center, straight legs. Now, walk it up. Roll those shoulders. Take your toes out, heels in. We did the seated. Sink. Okay, you're holding on to your chair. Now maybe even go a little closer. Now I'm kind of leaning forward. Put your body weight into your arms if you need. Can you go up on the tippy toes? Again, we're working the ankles, some of those joints, and those tippy toes. This might be hard for some. It's really good for you. It's great for the ankles. If you ever were to slip, you would catch yourself. Your body would catch it because you have those flexibility and the strength. Lift tall. Now let's do a triangle pose with your chair. Okay? Left foot's back, right foot forward. This is your traditional triangle, but we're going to use your chair. Now I want you to rotate. Right now our belly button and hips are kind of going towards your chair. I want you to rotate hips and belly button forward. So you're looking towards me. And I want you to walk down your leg, but use your chair. Rest on the chair or one hand on the leg, one on the chair. You should be feeling big stretch to the hamstring. Can we bend that knee? Straighten it. Bend. You shouldn't feel anything in your knee. One more. Now straighten. Okay, we're gonna lift back up. I want you to hold on to your chair. I want you to send that right arm to the sky. Look up to your fingertips. Take the arm overhead. Again, what are we doing? We're stretching that right side. You're using your chair. Breathe, smile, connect. Come back center. Big step and shake it out. Grab a quick drink. I'm gonna move my chair to the other side. Let's do it on the other side. So now your right leg is back, left foot forward, hips. We started here. Okay, your belly button's facing your chair. Your right foot's squared off, your left toes are facing me. You're gonna take your hips, your shoulders, rotate them forward. Okay, you have your chair. Start to walk down your leg. Lean. Now, depending on how flexible you are, you can rest on your chair, or you can come all the way down. If you really want to let go, drop that head. Breathe. Feel the stretch. Notice, how does that left leg feel? Is there a difference? I always check in. Sometimes it's a big difference. Okay, so let's come back up. Right hand's gonna stay on your chair. Your hips are rotating forward. That left arm's coming up. Straight to the sky. Look up, up, up. Imagine you're reaching for something high above you. Now take that arm overhead. Again, we're stretching out that left side. Beautiful. Come back to center. Can we bend into the left leg? And then reset. Come forward. Let's do a little balance. We've got our chair, so don't have to worry about falling over. Just stand with your chair next to you. Left foot, super wide toes. Open your toes super duper wide. Push down into the earth. Feel as though you're anchored and rooted. You're holding on to your chair. Can we lift that right leg? Roll the ankle. Both ways. Can we move through the knee? Okay, let's get crazy. Can we lift that whole leg? Flex your foot, push down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, push. We did those knee raises when we were seated. Similar move. Now let's lift it up. Bring it around. Big circle. Breathe. Other direction, do 3. Circle forward. Into the back. One more. Shake it out. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing. If you want to move your chair, if you want to walk to the other side, right foot, start with your toes. Kind of set that intention of anchoring down and rooting down. You can hold on to your chair, your left foot's just gonna come up, roll the ankle, nice and easy. Both ways. Ooh, she's back. Can we move from the knee? Little circle. And you want your shirt on. Now let's lift and rotate. And you can lift and push down. We did these. Lift and circle. Lift, push down. Lift and circle. Whoop. Oh, get it. How about the other way? Circle around. 3, forward, into your body. 1 more. And let it go. Shake it out. Let's come back. Have a seat. All right, friends, we're almost there. I want to do a little bit more for your shoulders. So let's start with feet about the width of your chair. Okay, so depending on how big your chair is, that's where you're going to go. Let's take that right leg back up. Flex the foot, lean. Again, we're working into that hip. Oh, I should feel really nice. And then release. Left foot up, flex your foot, lean. Come on, look at it. Leaning. And back to center. Now bring those legs in a little closer, and then we're going to take our right leg, go wide. So we just did kind of a standing triangle. We're going to do this seated, kind of like a warrior position, which is a staple for yoga. Your right leg is extended out. Your toes are facing forward. Okay? Your left knee is bent, ideally, and you're just sinking down into your, now relax that right leg for a moment. I want you to think lift through the spine, straighten the right leg if you can. You can touch your chair, or you can touch your body, you choose. I want you to lift. Now I want you to look left. Can we send that left arm out, palm up, right arm out, palm up. Now bring your gaze to me. I want you to take your right hand down, rest to the leg. Left palm is up, like you're receiving this positive energy. Think about what you're inviting in. Send the arm high, look up to it. Lean back. Oh, stretch back. Feel that connection from your seat to the rib cage, to your fingers. Come back home, relax. Let's do it on the other side. You should get a nice stretch through the inner outer thigh, definitely through that shoulder. So, we're gonna do the same thing left. Left leg's coming back, straighten it if you can. Right toes are facing where we're gonna be heading. Right now, hips and shoulders are forward, your toes are facing me. You're lifting up, your belly's strong. Can we send both arms out? Palms face down, and then palms come up. Look out to your right hand. Bring your gaze to center, look to me, smile. Left hand's gonna drop down your leg, hold on. Right hand still lifted, look to it. Send the arms high, reach up. Go big. Take it back if you can. Feel that beautiful stretch. Think about the energy that we stirred up. Smile, you're doing something good for you. Let's come back to center and relax. Reset. All right, my friends, let those shoulders go. Let's take that right arm across, pull gently. Pulling, so sometimes on the floor, we'll take the stretch, we'll bring the arm across the body. Feel it in your shoulders. Let's do the other side, left arm across the body, pull gently. So in traditional class, we would finish on the floor in reclining Shavasana relaxation pose. But I'm gonna have you stay on your chair. So I want you to get comfortable. Maybe lean back. Maybe, if you're inclined, your chair is big enough, sit in an easy seat. That's where I'm gonna go. Maybe one leg up, one leg down. Okay, so get comfortable. We're just gonna hang here for a little bit. Wherever you are, maybe you're just gonna stay with feet on the floor because that's where you are today. Or maybe come back to that number 4. You choose, take a moment. Now you do not have to stay in the same position, I just want you to be comfortable. I'm gonna read a short verse to you in a moment, but I just want you to connect to the breath. So ideally, close your eyes. Give yourself permission right now to be still. Maybe let the hands relax, maybe rotate your wrists. Wiggle the fingers, rotate both ways. Soften your face, smooth the brow, bring that slight smile to your lips. Letting your jaw relax, maybe wiggle the jaw. Front and back, side to side. Maybe roll the head. Twist that neck like we started. Does your neck feel a little different? Soften your gaze and focus on your breath. Imagine an ocean wave, inhaling that ocean energy bubbles up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. Let's take the right ear over to the shoulder. Think about breathing in that life force, breathing that beautiful energy. Letting go of tension and stress and worry. Let's come to center. Left ear over. Just notice how that feels. You don't have to do anything right now. Just notice. Be in the pose. Connect to that vision of an ocean wave coming in and out, and that's your breath. Inhale. Pull that positive energy in, that strength, that powerful, beautiful force of life. Letting go. Releasing. Let's do one more little neck stretch. If you want, open your eyes. Let's take our right ear over and add that right hand to the side of the face. Feel that stretch along your neck. If you're like me, you hold a lot of tension in your upper body. Now you can let that arm relax. Maybe let it fall to your side. Maybe shake it out. How about we take our hand to the back side of our head. Draw your chin down. Relax the hand. Bring your crown up. Let's do it left. Left ear over. Left hand to the side of the face. Right hand can relax. It can drop. Just notice that stretch wherever you are. Let your upper body sink and relax. Feeling that beautiful stillness. Relax the hands down. Bring your head to center. So I'm going to read this to you. It's one of my calendars. I saved it because I liked it. It says, I offer compassion to myself and others. We are all doing the best we can with the understanding, the awareness, and knowledge that we have. I'm going to read that one more time. Sometimes we are so hard on ourselves. I offer compassion to myself and others. We are all doing the best we can with the understanding, with the awareness, and the knowledge that we have. So today, I just want you to give yourself a nice big hug. So let's open those arms. Wrap them around. Give yourself a nice hug. Say, thank you, body. Thank you, body, for that beautiful breath, for that beautiful energy we stirred up. And really think about all that we did cultivate, all that you did right here, right now, on the chair. So again, this was for you. Please, my Facebook friends, comment, let me know if you liked it, if you want more. I love doing weights on the chair. Again, it's something that anyone can do. Maybe you're recovering from an injury, maybe you're stuck at work. This is a great way to do it while you're at work. So until next time, my friends, stay well, stay strong, you're a peaceful warrior. I'm going to shut off here.